stuff. All right, thank you for coming back. It's another Sunday. That means Distant Star for at least a little bit left. I'm telling you, Phil, if you're not working on the next campaign, you got to get rolling because this isn't going to last all that much longer. Please, dear God, let that be true. We're on episode.
That a lot.
We're on episode. It's a self-gratifying mantra at this point. Distant Star, episode 40, The Coming Storm. Not with a U, with an O.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Less funny.
Yeah, less funny.
Can you imagine a storm that was coming?
I think that's what Zeus
Rolling
did.
in overhead. You just hear it.
That's
Isn't
how.
that what rain is?
That's some precipitation right there.
That's just how Zeus impregnated the countryside in ancient Greece.
Snowstorm.
I can catch it on my tongue. Don't do that.
Get inside.
Get inside. It's not safe out here. Hey, Steve, what happened last week, buddy?
So a guy made me a sandwich, and I gladly really ate that sandwich. And then they're like, okay, we gotta go do some stuff. And I was like, well, fine, if you really want to, we can go do some stuff. So we crossed over to this river, and we had to get this boat thing. And they're like, Steve, you're the strongest, smartest guy, and all-around best human,
Even though you're
Goliath
not
person.
Yeah.
Why don't you go get this ferry? And I was like, okay, I want Tilly to come with me too. So Tilly came with me, and then we jumped in the river and started swimming. Tilly started taking off down the river, and I was like, oh shit. But Tilly caught himself, so no one had to worry about anything. And then I got on the boat, I pulled it back, but turns out it was actually Tiddly that was pulling the entire thing back, and I was just was pulling like an infinite rope over and over again. Probably should have got a clue when the rope ran out, and I, just did the whole thing over again, backwards. But anyways, we had to hurry, and because there was a gigantic boar thing, but it had like 3 snouts. And everyone was panicking, but I didn't panic because,
Never.
all around best Goliath human person being. And then so we eventually went to this place that's like a quarry and got into this elevator. And then these guys jumped down. And then that's when Guy was like, don't panic. I got this. And then Tilly dropped the elevator, Guy did his feather magic, and then they all went to the ground, and then we went to the ground, and then we killed them, and then it turns out there was more of them to go along, and we tried chasing after a guy, but Tilly shot me in the shoulder, and I got really mad, and then we lost the guy, and we're here. We're here now.
I am surprised at what percentage that was correct.
That's pretty good. Tiddly shot you in the head, though, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. We should probably ask Guy his opinion.
Yeah. Anyway. So I believe you guys came back and explained to the rest of to the Hanovers what happened.
Yes.
I think that's where we ended it.
Yeah.
I would have given a very thorough report of the level of fuck up.
You told them they told you everything that happened, and y'all just decided, well, shit, I guess we got to go home now. And by home, I mean the fort, not home.
We decided that?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. No, never mind. You're in the quarry. Well, you haven't collected any steel yet, so that's probably
right.
Here we are.
Okay,
go.
So, guys, one of these assholes, I point at the corpse, was trying to go, steal our wagon? And now there's nobody out with our wagon?
He was not trying to steal the wagon. He was trying to escape. He successfully escaped.
You don't know his intention, but it did look like he was just trying to run away.
Run away.
Well, in any case, you did say that there's a way to get up to the top of this shaft, correct? Because I don't think this thing's working anymore.
Yeah, wasn't there like a path or something we were going up? We were like walking up there so we could get to the top.
Yes, there was a narrow path.
Mm-hmm. So, as long as Tilly decides not to shoot anybody, we could possibly do it.
Okay, well, I say we go check it out because I don't think we really want to be mining while these guys try to kill us.
Mm.
Also, I'm curious to who the hell they are.
And make sure my bow is nowhere near my hands.
I have to do the same thing with my genitals. I just hold them right there.
Your genitals or your hands?
Make sure my hands are nowhere near them.
Oh.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals. Okay. So who's leading this brigade? Up the side of the quarry.
You got it, Steve.
All right.
I'll be right behind you.
All right, I'm walking up this path.
Okay. Heading
Narrow
up.
paths. That is the best place for a gentleman of Steve's stature.
You're able to easily reach the top. Looking around, he's nowhere in sight. The encroaching forest and foothills is pretty close to the quarry up here, so there's basically one path leading. It looks like it's very roundabout, heading south down towards the road somewhere you didn't see before. Just like a safe cart path up here somewhere.
So there's not really anything up here.
Not really. You didn't. The road leading in that you walked. This is just another exit, basically.
So, is there any steel up here?
I don't believe so.
I don't see anything we can steal.
All right, well, sorry for wasting everyone's time. Let's,
0 points awarded.
Let's head back down and grab some steel and get back to the fort.
I'm assuming you guys have picks and stuff.
Well, we encountered a cart that had all the mining equipment that we grabbed. So
Well, you can't
had
actually
two
mine
carts.
steel. You can mine iron, but would
Yeah,
you?
sorry, that's what I meant.
How long would you take working on that? It wouldn't be hard to identify the iron ore or the veins therein.
I would mostly be providing light.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then I'm going to town and singing, "Everybody's working for the weekend."
Oh, hey.
Catchy tune.
So how many
This is the-
how many replays of the full length of Everybody's Working for the Weekend do you work for?
I'd say at least close to like probably 200.
At a 3-minute song, we'll say 200
10
times-
hours.
is 10
Thing
hours.
is, Steve doesn't sing the whole song. He just sings that 20-second bit.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, so 200 times 20 seconds. We'll put that. What is that?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Yeah.
An hour and a half, 2
This
hours.
is how Steve dies at my hands.
He died how he lived.
When I'm in the mine, I go in to start covering myself in all like the dirt and gravel stuff, and I pull the Zoolander where every now and then when Audie walks by, I just go, boom.
Ping.
I got the black love.
Is it just Steve that's working? Oh, Audie's working too. Is that it?
I'll help carry some of the smaller pieces, but I'm not exactly. I'm more keeping an eye out in between, like checking on the cart.
I'm not joking. I think after Steve and Audie, the next highest strength is Rainbow. So
I think that's correct, yeah.
No way.
Yep. I have a +2.
Me
Bitches.
too.
Heyo. It's me and Tiddly.
Yeah.
Let's you two get started because you're the strong boys. There's only one more pickaxe here, so Tiddly and I are gonna Rochambeau for it.
I start.
Tiddly. We're just gonna keep tying.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Rochambeau. Damn it. Rochambeau. God.
How do you do that?
I think Tiddly's thinking of a different game.
Tiddly's literally not moving.
Doesn't rock beat paper?
We both threw rock, Tiddly.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what's happening still.
Why aren't you negative? Why aren't you -1 intelligence? That's how you're playing this whole character, man.
Because I actually don't know it.
Okay. So we'll say after an hour. By the way, everyone except for Steve and Audie can get a short rest if you'd like.
Yeah.
I would like to be checking on the cart and the entrance every now and then.
Sure.
Just
I mean,
looking out the
short
windows
rests
coming
are
in.
still allowed to do things. You just can't do anything.
I'd actually like to check out the weapons that those guys had. I figure I'd take those back with us. They're
Sure.
big steel, probably.
It would be.
Assuming they're not all rusted and shitty.
No, they're not.
We
at
did
all,
burn the
actually.
bodies, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
but
did burn the bodies.
Weapons, I think. Are still...
Because you removed the helmet of one of them, and then you're like, nope.
Yeah.
If you don't remember, it's like a bloated humanoid underneath,
Like a bloated corpse, but not dead.
but not dead. The sword.
Did these guys have like muffin tops like poking out of their armor?
If you looked closely in the edges, it's not muffin tops, but you can see the flesh sort of bulging out here and there. It's very thin and athletic armor. I mean, first appearance, they look very, formidable.
Mm.
Woo! That's right. You bring me beer and then you subscribe to the channel for some reason. I keep telling them they don't have to do this, but
Hey, to be here.
okay.
I just do the prime.
So there was 4 of them, correct? Yeah, you got 4 of them.
Yeah. I think they only have one blade each, right?
They do.
Two. Oh, I thought they had
In-
two.
in
The
the
picture
picture,
has 2. For the sake of that fight, I said they all had 1.
The
It's
overlay is from Wednesday.
it's a sickle sword. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what it's called. I can.
Sure. I mean, it's really what the blacksmith is going to say. They're
Yeah.
worth,
Yeah. And stuff. Thanks, Marcus. Okay. After an hour, you've collected, I would say, a reasonable wheelbarrow of raw ore. It basically means nothing to you in this form, but you do have it now.
Well, what do you think, guys? I would like to get back before it gets dark, personally.
Finally the weekend.
Yeah.
You've been working for it.
I find the nearest brontosaurus and slide down its tail.
I can put a brontosaurus in. That's fine.
Rochambeau. Oh, Tiddly, you won. Oh, you
Yes.
guys are done already?
Oh yeah, just finished up.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Glad you guys finally
was
figured it
far
out.
more
though.
effort than it was worth.
Loading up in you, so you load that stuff up in the cart. It would make the cart rather heavy at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You do have 4 horses.
Yeah, we'll
I
probably
remember
need
correctly.
probably need all of them on the cart. I would bet.
If you're keeping the equipment that you've gathered, that would definitely be true.
Do we need to keep the equipment? What do you guys think?
We need to figure out what equipment it is.
It's
Just the pickaxes.
The
and stuff.
pickaxes and
pickaxe, the mining equipment. I say
um,
we leave it here.
Yeah, I don't think we need it.
yeah, it was like 1 axle worth of wheels to a mining cart or something. Yeah.
Yeah. As far as the bad guys' equipment, I mean that's burnt.
Yeah, the sword. You have the swords though.
Yeah.
So throwing all that in the back, you 1 horse would be able to move it, but 2 would make it quicker. So
Okay.
on you. What is your plan to get back? If you remember correctly, you saw a big pig, other side of the river.
What time is it?
It's getting close. It's getting farther along in the day, a little closer. Everybody would, if everyone wanted to roll perception now that you're walking out of the quarry.
I couldn't hear you very well. Did you say perception?
Yes.
Okay.
21.
Me and Steve didn't see shit.
14.
You're trying to get
6.
Steve to teach you that song.
Everybody work for the weekend.
You know what? That was great. It only took us, like 20 attempts there, but we got it. We got it.
All right, cool.
Rainbow, would you like to be part of the perception?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would. Okay. Audie, dirty 20.
Yes.
Morgan,
Not
Sunshine,
the 20.
21.
and Guy. What was yours again?
14.
14. Okay. Rainbow,
10.
10. Well, Rainbow and Guy, you would be able to notice that the winds picked up a bit. That's pretty evident. Sunshine and Audie, you can tell the wind's picking up a bit because there's a storm blowing in from the north. There's pretty significant cloud coverage in that direction, and whatever it is full and banked. It's about to dump on everything around here, whatever that is.
Okay, I say we get going now. Rainbow, you still have that. You said you could make our pig friend disappear for a bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got some tricks too if need be, so I think we'll be okay to go. Anyone else have any business here, or are we good to head out?
Did you say pig?
Yeah, you saw the pig, didn't you?
Yeah, the big pig.
Like the really like,
Triple pig?
the big one, right?
With multiple faces?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Am I allowed to touch my bow again?
Yes, in fact, if you see it, I would rather you shoot the pig.
Okay.
Shoot pig.
Speaking of, Guy, when we get back, can you make me a ham sandwich? Thank
How
you.
is that speaking of?
Do possibly.
Speaking of pigs.
Pigs.
Oh,
Something like this.
lost me for a second.
I don't want a ham sandwich. I want a pig sandwich. Damn it.
I'll see what they have left.
You go back to the ferry?
Yeah, I don't think anyone here knows of another way to get across.
Based on the same perception, I would also like to say, so when you get to the riverside, Sunshine and Audie, you can see that the post that has the rope tied to it, right? I said there's a post on either side tied to the rope. It's about 3 feet off the water, runs the whole length, and that's how the ferry works. The water level has risen, and it's actually come up. It crested the bottom of the post, so it's roughly 2.5 feet off the water now.
The storm that is coming is substantial. We will be dumped upon.
You
The
do
river
see
is
that.
rising.
You do see that big ass pig on the other side. By the way, it hasn't really left. It's maybe 200 feet away from the shore, rooting around for something in the nearby hillside. And you see a couple of little ones with it. And by little, I mean the horse-sized ones.
Great.
I
Well,
would like to kill that pig, but I do not think we have time.
I don't think we have any other route across either. So
That bridge is not. You destroyed the bridge that the giant jerk.
That's also not part of this part of the river. This is the southern fork. That's the eastern one.
so we'd still have to cross this one to be able to use that.
Yeah.
Even if I hadn't burnt it up, which I did though. Sorry.
I was just clarifying for
Yeah.
purposes.
All right.
All right, so you can all get aboard the ferry, not a problem. Who would like to operate it? Meaning drag the rope across. Tiddly, you feel strong.
I will get it.
You did it last time. You've got a lot of experience on this.
I slap him on the back and say, "I believe in you, Tiddly, and you have guidance."
Yes.
I haven't used that for a while.
What's that do? For everyone?
D4 to ability checks.
Add D4 to an ability check.
Specifically, the next one he does.
Just for the purpose of we're doing a show.
And I have a tendency to fail.
That's not true. You're the best.
Unless it's stealth, then I'm good.
Yeah. Specifically that one time. Let's all drink some beer. That's in my head. I can't get rid of it now. Looking for an athletics, Tiddly, to drag the thing back across.
Yep, athletics, sorry.
Sorry, I should have said something. I just thought you remembered.
Oh, well, that's already a 23 without the D4.
Did a great job. You're pulling it back across. If you'd like to sing some gondola song on your way, that'd be.
I will request Guy's assistance with that.
He sings "Working for the Weekend" in that style.
in Italian.
Everybody's working.
I actually can't do that. It is flawless Italian for some reason. One of
Yeah,
Tiddly's languages
clearly
is
the chef's thing. It's Italian, right? Like most of them. That's the Italian mafia here. Okay. Make your way across the river. What is your plan for the big pigs?
Fire at will.
Well, you're how far
What do we
away
need to
are
take?
they from where the wagon's going to come off of the river?
Like I said, probably 200 feet. But you remember them being quite quick.
Yeah. I'm going to wait until they get a little closer before I do anything.
Okay. You are ashore with the ferry. Adidas. The horses would be slightly uncomfortable with the pigs nearby. I would like you to roll animal handling to safely get them off the ferry.
Very well.
Since you're our animal whisperer.
22.
22. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing a great job. Yes, you're able to keep them calm, get them onto the shore, relatively, without making a whole lot of noise, actually.
You will be just fine. We will use the small one to distract them.
You'll be rewarded at the gates of heaven. Okay. You start to move forward with the carts? The cart, yes? Okay. There's no way to be...
That bodes well.
When you get almost parallel with them to the road, they're maybe 150 feet away. You see the big one sort of perk up and start to look around.
It is way too far away for me to do anything.
Just keep going, but quietly. Don't make eye contact.
And I stealth.
Roll up the
entire
windows.
group.
You stealth the entire group. How are you doing that?
I don't know.
Tiddly just swapped all of his levels for monk.
Ranger.
That's the magic I can do.
Pass trace, yeah.
He puts like a ghillie suit over the entire.
He time travels to Tennessee, gets a camo wedding tent, and puts.
My God.
Okay. You travel another 20 feet per se, and the thing sees you. You hear a loud squeal from atop the hill as it starts to move in your direction. Now, you are ahead of it along the road. You could try to outrun it, however, with the weight of the cart, it seems unlikely.
Punch it, Audie.
Question.
Audie, animal handling. Yes, Tiddler.
So you said we were ahead of it, and it's at the top of a hill.
Right.
Is it on the path, or is it off the path?
It's off the path.
Okay, so we're on a flat side, and it just goes down.
Yeah, the closest you were ever to it is about 150 feet.
Gotcha.
Is that a 22
Rainbow,
again?
Rainbow, do you want to go first, or do you want me to try my thing first?
I mean, my thing, I have to be within 60 feet of it.
Yeah.
I might be able to do something, but I don't know if it works on those beasts, creatures.
Audie, did you roll animal handling?
I have not yet. I just wanted to make it very clear that this is a mistake having me roll a third time. See?
I mean, at least a 10 probably won't tip the wagon.
It doesn't tip the wagon over, and you are able to get them to move a little faster. However, they're not bolting. They're starting to move faster, and the thing is coming toward you.
Okay, I'll go first, I guess. Or do you want to go, Guy?
I'll say I can get it when it's 80 feet. That'll buy us a little bit of time. I try.
I should put the thing on screen.
I take a little bit of incense from my pocket, a little cone, start it up, throw it, and cast Hypnotic Pattern. Has to make a DC save of a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Wisdom saving throw of 15. Uh, 14.
For the next minute, is charmed by the spell, is incapacitated, and has a speed of 0. So for the next minute, I give us a little bit of a break. It'll still probably catch up, but my hypnotic pattern is just a giant sow, a real nice, pretty looking pig with a bow on its head. It's a bit Bugs Bunny type of ooh, hey.
Why does it have boobs?
you not seen a sow?
No, but like human boobs. That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I used to stop him.
Okay. Well, it works, quite frankly. It seems very confused. It's sniffing, stuck there on the side of the hill. You're all traveling fairly quickly.
That buys us a minute at best. Keep going.
Audie, I will give you another chance to get him to go faster.
Good luck, Audie. And I give him guidance.
What does that add?
Good luck, Audie. We're all counting on you.
D4. I will roll the D4 first to see what I add. I will be adding a 3.
Good luck, Audie. We're all counting on you.
Don't call me Susan. Shirley. It's Shirley, not Susan. Don't call me Shirley. I'm very... Also, don't call me Susan.
Good luck, Audie. We're all counting on you.
And don't call me Shirley.
I'm Susan. Don't call me Shirley. Damn it. Did you roll an 18 before the 3?
No, I added the 3 in the advance.
Oh, okay.
So you have an 18?
Yes.
You were able to get the whole thing moving rather quickly. It's not at a full gallop because pulling the wagon, they just can't. But they're able to go pretty quick. For sure.
6 passengers and a load full of iron.
Yeah. You travel over the next hill, and the hypnotic pattern is still up. Guy, when you get to the bottom of that hill, you're aware that it would disappear at this point.
Mm-hmm. Spell's broken.
Okay.
I couldn't hold him any longer.
I can go next.
Hey, are any of you guys able to light one of my arrows on fire?
Prestidigitation, I started on fire.
Oh. I didn't mean like right now.
He's like, whoa.
Snap it off.
Oh god, he catches the rest of the quiver!
Yeah, so Mike, when it gets in range, I'd like to shoot it after somebody lights one of my arrows, the tip of my arrow on fire.
Okay. I throw it in the nearby pile of fertilizer and douse it with some moonshine. That'll get it.
All right. So I would be standing like right next to him behind Tiddly. So after he fires, I'm able to step up to do my thing, just in case his doesn't work or he misses or something.
You hear a squeal when you round, as you round a bend. You can see the fort maybe a mile and a half ahead of you. Appearing at the top of the hill that you just passed is the big thing.
Uh-oh.
In twin speak, I really quickly say, "Hey, Rainbow, you might want to be ready in case my thing doesn't work."
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Steve, if that thing jumps in the air, you take me and jump as far away from this cart as you can.
God,
All right. Jump.
If it's going to jump on us,
fucking PTSD.
I clarify this, Steve.
So don't jump now.
Not yet.
Got it.
I'll yell bananas when it's time to go, okay?
All right, bananas. Jumping. Go.
I can't wait for this to not happen the way you think it will. You travel another few hundred feet and it's starting to catch up. Rainbow, maybe you're a mile out. It's within your range.
Tiddly, you mean?
Tiddly. Yeah, Tiddly.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna be the
forgot who decided it was going to go.
Yeah, I'm the last ditch effort.
Okay.
So it's within 150 feet, you think then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Guy, you light it now?
Snap it on.
Alright, and I aim
Mm-hmm.
and shoot with sharpshooter.
Gotcha.
That's going to be a 10.
That does not hit.
Shoot.
As it plunks in the dirt directly underneath it, It passes. Not
You want to
noticing.
try again real quick?
Yeah.
It's time for one more.
Hey, guy, how many times can you do that?
Quite a bit.
All right, let's do it. Can you?
Yeah.
All right, shoot again with sharpshooter. Fuck. I rolled off of a crit. 8.
So yeah, that misses. I'm guessing, Mike.
An 8 misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. An 8 would miss.
Seeing that one plink off. I remember the last time we fought this thing. When it was injured, it ran away, which, as you said, but also implied to Sunshine that it's got the instincts of a wild animal, and very few wild animals will run directly into fire. So, pretty much centered directly on it, but about 30 feet in front of it, I'm gonna bring up a wall of fire,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 60 feet long, but I'm going to kind of make a wide U kind of facing it. So it has to go around a bit to get past it.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
And it's probably not close enough to actually take damage. Well, I'm going to say it's not within 10 feet yet because I said 30 feet, right?
No, it's not.
So if it comes within 10 feet, it'll take damage. So.
Okay. So you cast that spell?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do
Time warp again.
wisdom saving.
Just a jump to the left.
That's interesting.
Put your hands on your hips.
Laura, help me
Yeah.
out here. I'm rolling for a wisdom saving fear throw off of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's an intelligent creature. I rolled a 15. Does that feel appropriate that it would charge through?
Would it roll against my DC?
No.
Yeah, if it's a saving throw, it's rolling against Sunshine's DC.
Right, but there's no innate DC attached to it.
With that spell, no, there isn't. You're right. Well, it does have a dex one, but that's something else.
And you could do kind of the default caster DC.
What?
Yeah, my DC is 16.
Okay. I'll have it be feared then. Let's do that. That's a good idea.
What was the spell?
Wall of fire.
Oh, so you were just kind of making up a
I'm just kind of making up a rule. I mean, he's right. A wild animal wouldn't innately run through it, but this is an intelligent creature.
Mm-hmm.
I was just kind of
nothing of what he said the spell does innately.
No, I was just trying to be logical with like his intended purpose.
If it was a true undead zombie non-thinking, it would just go through.
Right. But this is an
smart creature.
intelligent
I remember
creature.
last time we fought it ran away when it was hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you were able to fear it with that. It doesn't appear to follow you through the flames.
Cool. Let's keep going. I've got mine if he comes through.
Right.
Can I roll perception? Are the little ones coming through or no?
One little one stumbles and falls through and catches fire and freaks out the moment it does. Yeah, it's losing its mind. It's probably not going to die from it. It doesn't look like it's going to die from it, but it's not. It's pissed.
Ooh.
It ain't happy.
You get maybe 3/4 of a mile out, and you can tell that it has walked around the U shape, ran around the U shape, and is coming back toward you. Go ahead and roll perception. Anybody who would like to.
Guessing that's everybody but Audie.
And I can roll perception, but it would only apply to what is in front of me.
Audie, you can roll perception too. There is something in front of you.
No, there isn't.
I know.
Are you sure?
Smooth sailing.
Well, that's going to have some effects.
Did you forget where the hell the keep was?
You missed your exit.
Not in the river.
That's a mountain, damn it!
Siri's going to be pissed. Laura. You missed your fucking exit, you asshole.
I have said for many a year that I would very much like to be hired as the voice actor for Pissed Off Siri. Or I don't. This one is
Narky
kind-
Sarkat? No.
No, let's call it overbearing mother
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
theory. That's better than what it probably actually is.
Do you want to do the bit we did the other day? To do that real quick so they can understand?
So they can understand overbearing
Okay.
mother.
I'm driving. I missed my exit.
Well, I mean, you can take that exit. You could take the exit that would make your mother happy, but if you don't want to make your mother happy,
Okay.
that's fine. I'll just put the brisket on later. It'll be cold, but
It'll
won't
be
actually...
fine.
Your
It'll be
brother
fine.
made the exit.
It'll be fine.
You'll be like, your older brother made the exit. And Mama, speaking of your older brother, don't you love that girl that he married? Do you want me to introduce you to her little sister? She'd be right around
That's
your
fucked up,
age.
Mom. You can't do that. That's not okay.
You're not technically related.
Jesus, Mom. God, no. Just nearby gas stations.
You just said there's a.
Yo, this should be a sketch. This is a good one. We should be
I
right.
was gonna say that's a pretty good bit.
Has anyone seen there's a bit that Bob Newhart did on Conan once where he's like, no, I really want Joe Pesci to be the voice of Siri.
Yeah.
It's coming up on the right. What are you doing, you fool? Wait. That's up on the right. Oh my God, why'd you miss it? But it's Bob Newhart doing a Joe Pesci impersonation. And it's fucking hilarious.
That does sound funny. All right.
Depends on the Joe Pesci.
Maybe
My cousin Vinny.
half a mile to the walls are getting larger in front of you. The creature's starting to catch up again. Rainbow.
Yeah. When it is within 60 feet of me.
Okay. We'll say quarter mile, it's within 60 feet. Within 60 feet. And it's quarter mile from the front gate, so you're getting close to the exterior walls of the fort itself.
I'm buying us another minute, and I cast Banishment.
Okay. Explain banishment, please.
So it needs to make a charisma saving throw and needs to roll better than 15.
It was a 17, but it has a -2 charisma. So 15.
So it saves.
No, but you said better than 15.
But my DC is a 15.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So nothing
I
happens.
thought you nailed it. Payment.
Nope. So never mind. Maybe someday I'll banish something. Well, that didn't work.
All right, seeing that didn't work, I just yell at the pig, sit, and cast command at it.
What's command do?
It just makes it fall prone. Is all I'm doing. Just try to slow it down.
What's the save?
Wisdom save 16.
Wisdom save 16. That is a 17.
Okay, he's liking those 17s.
Well, this is a 16 turned into a 17. Last one was a 17 that turned into a 15.
Can I shoot one more time?
Yeah.
Or is it clobbering time?
It's always clobbering time if you believe in yourself, Steve.
Guy, can you light one last arrow?
And then I get up by Steve.
And
Putting on my baby Bjorn.
sharpshooter. $15.
Is that not a 20 that I'm looking at?
Well, it's -5.
Oh, right. You don't add the minus. You haven't added the -5. So 15, I think, does hit. Yes.
Woohoo! And that would be a 23 for damage. Just adding 10 to it.
That is an Iowa-ism if I've ever fucking read one there, Phil.
Nebraska.
My
You're
my
from
grandma
Iowa.
my grandma married my grandpa, obviously, and her sister married his brother.
That's so fun.
I mean, it's a little. It kind of makes the family tree have like parallel branches, but I mean, at
It's
least
not
they're
a
not
tree.
At least they're not coming back together. Hey, that's the important.
It's a parallel circuit board at that point.
So, Mike,
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably going to, but it has to pass a DC Strength 10 save.
It's gonna pass that.
Yeah.
DC Strength
plus
10. Yeah, it rolled a 10.
Yeah. I figured, but...
Okay, so how much damage did it do?
Did the fire
How much
do
damage?
anything?
It was 23 damage. But yeah, also, does the fire do anything to it?
Does it do anything to it?
I'm not really sure anything about that part.
Nothing additional. I'll let you roll a d4 to add damage to it.
Okay. 1.
Singed it.
Well, it's one more than you had.
That's
And
Fair
it
enough.
did fire damage.
that's true. That's good to know.
Okay. Approaching the main gate, Audie, you see it's open. However, you fail to see the people in the way.
Oh god.
They're inside the gate, but there. Maybe the shadow cast from the wall, glare and sunlight. Maybe you weren't paying attention and rolled a 1. Maybe you weren't paying-
When
I would like
riding
you-
at high speeds, my vision tends to narrow.
Yeah. All you can see or hear is ting 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 ting, and you
He
roll
trips into the keep with the
roll
fucking
animal
cart.
handling.
Hey,
You see them in time to move the cart out of the way. However, it's a little lopsided, and the cart tips because you have to way out of the way, right? You fall in.
Shit.
Deck saving throw, all of you.
Bananas! Bananas! Steve, get the ice cream. Time to split.
oh no.
Time to jump.
That's not bad. It's
Right.
not great, but it's not bad.
Dexterity saving throw 20. Dirty.
21.
Sunshine
8.
4.
I got this many.
Steve 8.
Can I give Steve advantage because I rolled high and I'm kind of relying on him?
Yes, he has advantage.
Second roll will be worse.
We'll take the 8. We'll take the 8.
Lovely ship. I think you should go down with it.
Oh god, somebody close the fucking gates, please.
All right.
He's not undead, right?
Tidley, you rolled a 1. No, you rolled a 21.
21.
Okay. Sunshine and Steve, you take 6 damage. Rainbow and Audie, you take 2 damage. And Guy, you're fine. You landed on top of the Steph. Tidley, you do a parkour style backflip and roll perfectly out of the situation.
Do I get a standing ovation or?
I mean, not
Nobody cares.
really. The gate is open and it is charging. And everybody who was standing there is clearly jumped to the side.
Close the fucking gate!
I run over to the gate to try and either help close it or just start shooting at the charging piggy.
Which one are you doing?
Well, depending on how many people are at the gate trying to close it, I will shoot. If there's not very many people, I will try to close the gate.
There's probably 3 people trying to real quick close the gate.
Is it like 2? Is it like, do they fold open, or is it just
Yes.
like one pig?
Yes. They
So there's like
they
2 of
fold
them?
Open. Yeah.
Okay.
Only one side was open.
Oh, then I will try to shoot out it while they are closing the gate.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 1 shot.
I'll do sharpshooter again. That's going to be a 22.
That'll hit.
Damage of 17.
Okay.
And then I will shoot as many times as you allow me to.
No, probably just the 1 shot.
Okay.
They are able to get the door shut, slams into the door, and it slightly opens. Everybody gets 1 reaction real quick.
I cast Clouded Daggers on the other side.
We'll never know.
Oh, you're secondary. Right.
Cloud of daggers on the other side of the door. Gotcha.
And I say, what? Not this time, girlfriend.
Okay, Adi.
Okay. Yes, I get up quickly and run to shoulder charge, force the door back closed.
Okay, Sunshine and Rainbow.
Oh, wait, the door's not closed?
Go ahead, Rainbow.
Can we see we can see the pig through the crack of the door?
Yes.
Can we possibly see how many little pigs were with him?
You can't see past it.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Bane on him.
Okay.
He needs to make a charisma saving throw.
7.
Okay. So he is baned. He removes a D4 from any attack roll or saving throws for the next minute.
Okay. With everyone's help, your action, Adi is go. Adi, I would like you to roll athletics. Actually, if you
Sunshine needs his
Sunshine,
reaction.
go ahead.
I also haven't done mine.
You shot an arrow, Tiddly.
Oh, that was my actual reaction.
Yeah. Sunshine.
Oh.
So I set a trap out there for any undeads. Did that go off?
It did not.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna yell sit again and
Okay.
use command. So 16 wisdom.
10.
Okay, it falls prone and ends its turn.
With that,
Actually, sorry, it does that on its turn, which I guess is now, right?
I guess is now we're doing
Okay.
freeform.
Yeah.
Adi, what was your athletics?
Haven't rolled yet. It is an 11. Fuck.
Okay, but you're working with. Go ahead and roll with advantage, since there are 3 people helping. Okay. What are you rolling for, guy? Oh, the damage on that?
What?
I'll take 10 damage from if it's the start of its turn.
Okay.
Takes 10 damage.
Okay.
Then I back up.
I'm just going to say you guys go ahead and get the door closed. You guys get the door closed, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're inside. The soldiers throw the bar over it. There's some more slams from the outside, but nowhere near as hard. After a few tense banging noises, it stops. Looking around, you see a bench of you haven't been formally introduced yet, but they are the guards that have been following around as well as other high-ranking people, so you would have noticed them. And someone, a young man who you haven't been introduced. Nobody's been introduced yet to you.
Does he resemble Ohm a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You have ruined...
Kind of.
He speaks up. You have ruined our exit! Aye! You should place them all under arrest. Guards! All of them!
Your
Oh.
brother, I assume. I say to him.
Step! He
Like
gets
to leave.
cranky about it. Stop!
Are the guards actually trying to capture us?
They're... Go ahead and roll insight. They don't immediately act.
If you want out, go ahead.
22.
25.
They seem hesitant to basically do anything right now. Ohm and the person you are going to be very quickly introduced to as Quan are fighting. And it's subordinates not knowing who's in charge.
Mm.
We will have to wait and leave as soon as the pigs are gone. It is not safe to leave. Do not listen to him. Ohm is angry. Please, you lot have heads on your shoulders worth a damn. She immediately goes to join you, looking for backup. You would assume.
Don't know where you were planning on going, but there is a storm coming. Not a good time to be out there.
And we were hoping to beat it.
You weren't going
Fucking
to.
Should've
imbecile.
left a day ago.
Oh, you
Where
think
are you hoping to go? Exactly?
south, away.
Yeah, it's not any better that direction.
It is better than it will be here. We need to focus on other things right now, Quan. This is inappropriate. They need us. They need the guards. No, they need us to live. The Hangul needs to live. That is what's important.
Rambo, what does Hangul stand for? Is it coward?
Actually, I do comprehend all languages, so I do in fact know what Hangul stands for.
Sounds
It's-
like it means coward.
Doesn't really mean anything. It's just a name.
Yeah, I know.
Both Ohm and Quan stare daggers at you, guy.
I'm
So,
sorry.
let
are
me
you
get
running
this
from a
straight.
fight?
Let me get this straight. I'm not from around here, but from where I'm from, nobility don't run away when their people are threatened.
This place is lost. It is stupid to stay. I've been trying to get people to leave. Oh, yes, glance around. You know nothing. How long have you been gone?
2 hours.
Howard?
There are new things to factor in, but he is wrong for his cowardice. There is a growing cloud from the east. It has nothing to do with the rain coming in. We believe that the flyers are returning soon. They have settled in the woods east and north of the river. We lost 100 men. Everyone should be packing and leaving.
You want to run from the Flyers, correct?
They only want this base.
Do you think they only want this base? You think they'll stop? You think they won't run you down on the road?
And your plan is to die here? Shut up! You know nothing of Hangul.
Do you know why we're here?
You are a pathetic excuse for reinforcements.
Because
He's
if this
right there.
because
to say
if this
Said what?
because if this fort falls, the entire Hangul nation's going to fall.
This fort has fallen.
It has not. You have decided it has.
We die by the day. We do not.
I get it. You're afraid. That's not the end of the world to be afraid. Fear is an excellent motivator at times, but it can also lead you to do things that are foolish. I can't be the only person in your life who's told you when you're in a stressful situation, you need to stop
Poop in Audie's bed.
and think. As I push Steve's face away from me.
See, they come with wisdom, brother. Running would accomplish nothing. You would simply die along the road. Fine. I shall prepare for our deaths in my rooms, in my chambers. And he marches off.
Nice
Right.
guy.
I go look at the horses and make sure they're not fucking dying.
One of them looks a little injured. Getting toppled over on the cart. All that stuff is all over the ground. The cart's a little fucked up.
I use healing word on the horse just to get it so it's
Okay.
not dying. 8 health, which I think is most of a horse's health.
It's like half of their health, yeah.
Yep.
You okay?
No, I am not. My stepbrother just tried to kidnap me, claiming it was to save me. We do not have time for this. They will attack with this. If I were in charge of an army of flying creatures, I would attack when the rain hit. Pretty hard to look up.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have but an hour or two. Please tell me you've solved our problem with arrows. And I am aware of it.
It's a blacksmith's name.
Yatani.
Iatani should have had time to break down Gristlecleave's axes, at least. That's some.
He was able to make sharded arrows. They do not fly well, but they are sharp.
Well, we brought iron, and we brought some swords.
I do not believe we have time to make arrowheads.
Probably not.
Please, guards, help them. This cart is useless. Grab what you can. Carry it to Yatani's.
If the cart's useless, break it down. Make more.
It looks like the axle's gone and one of the wheels is totally fucked. She is right. Take the wood for fires along the wall.
We need spears. Spears are going to be a lot more effective than swords against flyers.
We can... there were some fences on the eastern part of the fort. Maybe they can be fashioned?
Any spare daggers or anything like that? We can just attach. It's going to be ugly, but we don't have time for anything fancier.
Very good. I will go and tell. Felix wanders up. Oh, what an amazing timing y'all have. Fucking me. I was
Yeah,
coming.
sorry, we didn't bring any bacon.
We were fire. I had to stop some of the morons along the wall from firing arrows at those pigs. God damn it.
Do we have any larger pieces of wood? Slats?
Go ahead and roll survival. I'll roll for Felix too. She did terribly.
15.
Every building you've been in has long wood floors.
If we pull up the floors, the wooden floors.
Yes, orcs, I said long wood.
Hey,
Can we attach them? Make a sort of umbrella around where the archers would be. She mentioned it's hard looking up in a rainstorm. If we can block the rain, we can cut out some arrow slats or slits for the arrows to go through. But they could at least look up.
You're asking soldiers to build a lot here, but yeah, it's not a bad plan. All right. She runs off as well. No, northeast wall! Northeast wall! You can see him in the woods! As she runs away.
What are we dealing with, by the way? Everyone keeps saying flyers.
You haven't heard a name, and you haven't heard a description either. I gotta pee. You guys figure out what you're doing. I'm going to give you long enough time for a short rest. Make a plan. Okay?
no.
Okay. No.
All right, Steve. You and me. If I get picked up, I'm probably going.
Okay.
They're going to have a little bit harder time with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a rope around my waist. I'm going to tie the other end around your waist.
I'm on my waist. Got it.
We're about 20 feet.
Okay. And then what happens next?
I say we feed him fish people sticks.
So just remember, I'm attached 20 feet behind you. Don't just go in running.
Don't run. Jump. Banana. Why is this hard?
Jump. Banana just means that we need to get out. You know, banana, split.
Okay.
This, I think that's our get out.
These things are probably just flying fish people. We just need to make some sticks out of them.
Have we ever fought any other flyers?
No, I have no idea. It's an excellent point you raised. I believe I just kind of assumed they were like bat, like stereotypical like bat undead things. I didn't really think about it.
I'm worried they're harpies.
Why are they worrying in particular?
Just I'm worried that they're going to be bigger than the bat things.
Oh, well, I imagine they'd be big. I'm picturing like person size, whatever they are.
I'm just, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking it's going to be harpies and they're going to like be able to come down, and I don't know. I'm thinking they're humanoid for some reason.
Flying fish people. Way to go.
Jay, you absolutely did miss your chance.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my standard crossbow, but concerned here. If we cannot find a way to make them land, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You might be better off with a spear in this fight. Give you some range.
But all I know how to
Hey.
do is shovel.
All right. So what we do, we get this big ass net. We put Audie in the middle of a field, or in the middle of the area. They go attack Audie. We throw a net over them, then set everything on fire.
Guy did raise a very good question that I'm curious about. What are these? If Ohm could describe them.
Are any of you guys going to go to where she yelled you to go to look at them?
I will as soon as I hear from Ohm.
What was Ohm? What are you waiting to hear from Ohm?
Wouldn't she know what the flyers are?
She ran off to go work on the.
She ran off. Okay.
She ran
never
off to
mind
go
then.
work on the spear thing. Yeah.
Okay, I would run to go with Felix then.
Felix would go to wouldn't be heading in the direction you would be, but you can head to the direction she told you to.
Yes, that's what I'm doing then.
Okay. You arrive there. Anybody who went, you may roll perception. And even without perception, you can see some stuff sitting in the trees across the river.
10.
Steve.
15.
Steve, help me out.
19. Would you like me to describe it to you, or shall I get you a box?
I jump off of Audie's thigh up onto Steve's shoulder. Thanks for left,
Acrobatics.
Audie.
Acrobatics. As you roll a 1 and catapult yourself over the wall.
Acrobatics? No, that's a 16.
Okay.
Parkour.
Steve, did you roll perception? Whatever.
It's like 9 or 11.
Okay,
So-
Sunshine.
I rolled a 1, but it's a 9.
Okay. So Rainbow and
I
Audie.
didn't roll.
Oh, you didn't roll? Sorry.
No.
I saw the 15. Audie, you would see this thing across the river. Tons of them sitting in the trees. Make it a little bigger for you. Humanoid. You can see legs, arms, tails. They have
Don't
weapons.
things have gills? They can fly. Why do they need
They
gills?
really are flying fish people. It even has a trident.
Flying fish people.
Oh, look, it's
Lincoln.
For when you're on the go.
Uncle Josh.
Lincoln! Lincoln! How you doing? Lincoln!
do they
See Uncle
get-
Josh?
Hello, Lincoln.
Lincoln!
Josh. Can you say Uncle Josh?
Lincoln!
Is that Uncle Josh?
Uncle Josh?
Shy today.
Uncle Josh?
He has no clue.
Yeah, it's Uncle Josh.
Oh, somehow we can't hear you anymore, Mike. Mike can't hear us.
No.
Are you hiding?
There is no
Hiding.
communication back and forth.
Can't hear you? You can't hear me?
Oh,
Oh,
there
now
we
I
are.
can.
Fun.
Nope.
Lincoln wants nothing to do with that mic.
Oh, now.
So you didn't hear him say Uncle Josh twice?
Uh-uh.
Damn it.
Pizza House?
Pizza House?
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. He's
Bye,
fine.
Lincoln.
Bye-bye.
He's like, I don't want to go. I want to hang out.
That's it. Go to mommy. Good night, Bubba. I love you.
You didn't take a nap today. Hopefully you
Yeah, get some sleep. Be good for mommy. Okay. Pizza House. Okay, Adi, you've seen the thing.
Right. I do not recognize these creatures, but they are spiny and menacing, look a little bit like fish with wings, and they have tridents. Any spears we use against them will be matched in reach.
Still better than a sword.
Well, why do fish need wings? They just that get in the way in the ocean, in the water.
Pikes would be nice, Audie, but I don't think those are in the cards.
All of you hear whistling coming from that direction. Tonal whistling. It seems to come from a singular place. Adi, with your previous score, briefly, you see something walk near the flyers, and they seem to follow it on screen.
Oh, it's the Slender Man. It's the Slender Man. Fucking Slender Man.
It really doesn't.
got light bright tentacles. It's weird looking.
He's gone.
Steve, I have an idea. You mentioned the only thing you really know how to do is shovel.
Oh, yeah. I've been known for that.
What if we got you a big old pile of gravel? Dirt, gravel. You know, the action of shoveling is digging and throwing it up over your shoulder.
Is it my birthday and no one told me?
Not till next month, Steve.
Kind of hard to fly when you're getting pelted by gravel.
Okay. So just hit these birds with flying gravel.
It's an idea. It's one way, something you can do to be helpful.
Whatever. I can do that.
And then when they fall down, you beat the hell out of them.
What? All right. You're speaking my language.
Okay. Get the gravel. I also have another idea. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go talk to the archers.
I'm going to go with Rainbow because I've got an idea with the archers as well too, but I'm going to see what she's doing first before I do anything.
If it comes here, I am going to fight that Chloe thing.
Sure you are, bud.
Glowy thing. What? Has he lost it?
Most of the time. We try and find it at the end of the fight, though.
There was a creature screeching, walking amongst them. It was glowing from its face, had glowing strands hanging about it. I think it was giving them orders.
I didn't see no glowing creature.
Battlefield tactics are complex. Even more so when you are flying. They will be in disarray without their leader.
Can you fly? Why didn't you do it like when we were falling from the elevator?
No, Steve, I cannot fly.
You floated real nice. Didn't know you could do that.
All right. Cuts.
I head over to the cooking camp.
Gotcha. Okay. Diddley, what are you doing?
Did we go anywhere while I was away from the computer? Are we still?
Just the
No, I
wall.
don't think so.
We went to the wall to see the flyers.
I'm just gonna go ahead and keep an eye on everything up there.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think someone's at my door. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, goodbye. Sunshine and Rainbow. You approach Felix, trying to instruct on making these umbrella things that she doesn't quite know what she's doing. No, you fuck it. Okay, smaller holes so you can fire through, but so that the rain doesn't get in the thank fucking Christ. Explain this to them, these morons. You should know how to. What? It was like an umbrella?
Slats from higher up, pointed down, so the rain goes off of it. Slits for the arrows and sight.
That's what I say. Go! And a couple of them leave to go get wood.
I have an idea for the archers.
What? Get better ones?
Well, yes. Snares. We don't have nets, per se, unless we do. If we do, that'd be great. If we don't, I've got 50 feet of rope here. Start them cutting. 2 rocks on either end. 2 archers shoot it. It flies up, snares around one, brings it down.
You're asking a lot of these guys. They sometimes can't hit the walkers on the shore. But we do have nets.
Then we need to be using nets to bring these fuckers down out of the air.
I mean the fishing nets.
Could I?
Brother?
Okay. I had an idea, and you saying you have nets made me adjust it a bit. We don't have enough arrows for everybody to have a bow up here, right? So why not why not reduce the number of archers? But we have them work as a team. We have an archer, and protecting that archer, we have a spearman and a net man or woman. The archer shoots him in the air. Anything that gets too close, the net guy tries to take him down, and the spearman protects them both. And they just work as a team together.
I'll get someone on tearing up fishing nets. Okay. Don't
honestly,
leave. These idiots are going to need a fucking explanation.
Okay.
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 Guy.
Walk up and go to the main guy. You've been breaking down the undead pigs. We've been having to get in deep, right? Sue.
What? I'm not gonna.
Where are the carcasses? Where are the leftovers from what we've been? Where the hides at?
Chucking them over the wall.
Fuck. If those flyers are coming in, they need some type of camouflage on top that we can get people to hide under those, or to be seen as allies or something that those flyers can't get to them.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you.
Fuck.
I go get me a mine buried deep. Good luck.
We're gonna do what we can. Keep them safe. I make sure that his daughter, that Yop, is going with him.
He was the only one there.
Okay. I'm going to try and keep an eye out, make sure that she's not trying to sneak out or do any type of bullshit.
You don't see anything, but you can hang out if you'd like.
I'll follow him and just sort of keep an eye out to wherever they're evacuating.
Okay. He's in there's a nearby manor. It would have been a manor or something like that, but he's going into a storm cell along with a couple other people.
I'll give him one of my extra set of daggers. Just if anything tries to get through there, I know you're good with your knives. Don't dirty their blood with them.
Thanks. Hey, don't die.
That's always the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. And he shuts the door. Tiddly.
My addition didn't work. Oh well.
Sorry.
No, fine.
Go ahead and roll perception. Who was at your door?
Oh, no one. But so I went to my buddy's house yesterday to hang out with him for the first time in like 7 months, and we ended up just getting too drunk. I took my Xbox with me because he hadn't seen the new one yet, and I forgot
Making
my
out.
Xbox controllers at his house.
Making out, yeah.
So his wife's supposed to be bringing him over,
You had sex.
but she wasn't there.
Oh, that's good.
It's just bros hanging out, Mike.
Playing Smash Brothers.
Guys,
Smash. I mean, playing
being
Smash.
Playing GameCube.
GameCube.
Matty Ice.
But
Yeah,
turned
Johnson.
out their Wi-Fi went out yesterday morning, and they have to get a new router, so we couldn't even play it. So
Boo.
I rolled 13. Yeah, it sucked.
You do notice that the flyers, they start to disappear from the shore. They go farther inland. You can't really tell anything other than that.
Like actually flying.
Flying and climbing between they never go above the tree line.
Gotcha. I couldn't tell if they were able to like walk either at all.
Yes, they have. They have 2 legs, 2 arms.
Okay.
Steve, what are you working on?
So I'm just kind of sitting here next to the gravel, working on my technique. Be like, what's the best way to launch this? And so I'm just like, stop! Don't come any farther. Did you say ask for consent first? And then just kind of repeat that.
Okay.
I walk up to Steve. Steve, no, it's full swing, and I take about 10 steps back. We'll toss this rock in the air. You try and hit it over the wall.
All right.
Okay.
I guess roll to hit.
Okay.
Roll athletics for dingers.
All right. Athletics I can do. And flop.
Was it a 1?
Yes.
As he let go of the shovel and it flies into a nearby building.
Oh shit! Guy, I'll be right back.
I was almost expecting you to do
Just
like
assuming that I'm missing a piece of my ear as the rock goes right past me. Just I need a shield. I need a shield in front of me if I'm going to do this.
Mike, I was expecting like a water boy moment where, they throw something and hits the professor in the head and except it's me because of payback from last week and should go and then just knock over.
Or Colonel Sanders.
Okay.
This part of my ear. Need some wood. I'm going to be feeding dingers to him.
I did think of another thing while we're waiting for the other people to get there that won't require an explanation, really.
Mm-hmm.
When they get back, I'll just ask the guards, like, are any of you guys country boys?
Yes, sir. Most of them would say yes.
Well, I'm guessing some of you probably hunted wildlife with slings when you were kids, right?
Yeah.
Might not be a bad idea to have a sling and some rocks as backup weapons in case you run out of arrows. Nothing else that'll make the squawking bastard coming at you stop.
They start trying to chip off pieces, non-essential pieces of the wall to make rocks.
You can actually kill a thing with a sling. Like it's.
I know, a Goliath.
Yeah, like Goliath.
Yeah, watch out, Steve.
Look out for anybody named Dave.
Is anybody Dave? Is anybody running the ballista, by the way?
There could be a Tiddly that could do that.
Just an idea. Is that the area they're coming from, or most likely to come from?
Well, that's where you saw. They're definitely across the river to the north.
Okay, and that was the northeast tower that we fixed, right?
No, it was northwest that you fixed
West.
previously.
It would be northwest. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. The rain starts to come in. Well,
we
there's
were gone for this, but I tie a rope with 20 feet of slack between me and Steve.
okay.
If I go, Steve's going to pull me back down.
Note to self: have flying things know how to cut rope.
I say to Felix, any word from Omen and her brother? Are they coming?
Is I saw her. She was ready in her bow. I don't think we'll have much luck getting the other Hongul.
Honestly, I'd rather have their soldiers more than him.
They're not much for range. Those honor guard. I don't know what.
I imagine a few of them will be protecting her anyway, so that'll probably be okay.
They'll be split evenly between them. But between you and me, she can fire an arrow at the best of them. All right.
I would do a Bruce Campbell versus the Army of Darkness esque training montage with the troops in the time that we have.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Yeah, sounds great.
You get 10 minutes of worth of montage.
Here's a montage. It's not a long month.
Yeah, it's like, let's start the montage. Over.
Could have been talking about Montauk there. You don't know.
Sure.
Who is where is what?
What?
Where the fuck are your characters?
Did you just have a stroke?
Who is where is what?
Who is where is what?
Mike, I got you, Mike. Come on.
The fort.
I am definitely up
Useless.
on the walls, up on the front,
I'm
wherever they expect it to hit hardest.
I mean,
Try
they
to
don't know,
do
but yeah.
A shotgun blast for me and Steve. I'm going to take gravel. He's going to hit dingers.
Okay. I'm assuming that's down inside the fort, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, Stev, dingers.
I'm side pitching. I'm not going right at him, like
Yeah.
batting practice style.
Miss
I'm not laying the fire.
Miss Hanover.
Miss Hanover.
I'm with
I
my
can
brother.
hear myself really loudly.
I can hear myself.
What is happening?
That's Josh, I think. Yeah, he's fixing it.
Okay.
I'm with my brother.
All right. I'm gonna put you guys near the northern gate because I don't know. Sure. Audie.
I protect the squishies.
Who's the squishies? Hanovers?
Yes.
Okay. Tiddly.
I'm up on the wall.
Steve and I have the lowest ACs, but we're not the squishies.
Well, maybe I would be protecting you too if you didn't insist on the batting practice bit. He could just as easily fling the rocks with his giant shovel.
I'm getting so good at it though. I've only dropped and threw my shovel once.
Yes, he's had perfect grip since then.
Only thrown my shovel once since the last time I threw it.
As the storm starts to pick
That
up,
was when he learned about the beauty that is pine tar. See, you take some...
everybody on the wall. Ohm would be up there at this point, by the way. I got the wrong background in too. Shit. Everybody up on the wall. Roll perception, please.
$13.
22.
That's not Guy and Steve. Not Guy and Steve. Not Guy and Steve. Okay. 22. 13. What was yours, Tiddly?
13.
Oh, yours is 13. What was yours, Sunshine?
22.
Also 13.
22. And Rainbow?
10.
10. Okay. Lightning starts. It's raining sheets. Sunshine and Audie, you can tell the people around you are really being affected by the lack of vision right now. You both see, however, glowy face tendril guy emerge over the water. While it has two legs, it floats. It doesn't walk. There doesn't appear to be a face. It points that scepter forward. You hear high-pitched whistling from across the rain as a shadow of wings emerge from the trees, skimming the water, traveling very quickly towards the shore. I will say you two don't get an exact count, but it's dozens of creatures emerge. They get just outside of archer range. They shoot straight up in the air. Except for that thing which darts to the eastern section away from the gate towards the wall.
Oh, shit. Somebody should deal with that.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
You
Ooh,
said
there's
some
a
of them
nat
veered
20.
off towards the gate.
No,
Oh.
it veered away from the gate.
Did you say initiative?
Yes.
21.
Also 21, I'm going to guess that you have the higher dex bonus. What is your dex bonus is 4, right?
Yeah.
12. Steve?
14.
Sunshine, what was yours again? Sorry.
22. Got a nat 20.
And Rainbow. I can't see it. Rainbow?
It's on the thing, Marcus.
10.
Okay.
Sorry.
Heard. What time of day is it, Mike?
It would be close to dinner. You would get a nice. It would still be quite bright, although there would be oranges creeping in the sky. But it might as well be midnight. The clouds overhead have completely deaded the sun coming in.
One of those storms.
Yeah. How good is that? Okay. So we've got a 15-foot wall. Yeah, let's put one down so I don't have to move this fucking camera. Doop. 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 Doop.
Doop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm loopy today.
Did you eat?
I ate. I work Saturday during the day, though, so it kind of messed up my sleep schedule. Plus, I got a bunch of vitamin D. It was terrible.
I feel awful.
Yeah.
Easy. Letting it go.
Okay. Alrighty.
While you are setting the scene, I would have something to say to the handovers.
Mm-hmm.
That thing out there that pointed at us, and the flyers came. Soon as the opportunity arises, I am going to fight that thing. It is not because of pride or for glory, but because I believe in my heart that cutting off the head is how we win. I believe that we will win, but if I, for my part, do not make it back, thank you for being my friends.
No.
Oh, buddy. You'll make it back. Because I'm going to run to the other side of the wall where that thing's coming from, and I'm going to shoot it from high up.
Okay, first up is
You're not wrong.
the Tiddlywinks.
Hey, he beat me.
Oh, you got a
You.
22. Never mind. Sorry. No,
yeah,
you.
Tim Morgan's up.
Morgan's up, then
Come on,
the
that's only
Tiddlywinks.
that 20 I got today so far.
Morgan, then the Tiddlywinks.
How far away are the flyers?
I
Can I
would
even see
say
them?
within 50 feet. The only problem is getting a bead on one of them. Pure night sky, they're very dark colored.
Yeah, that's not a super concern for Fireball, but probably wouldn't work great in pouring rain too. So I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, which is around 15 feet around me. It's, the spell that you've seen a couple times.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything right away.
Till they enter or exit, right?
Yep. But they do get slowed down and they take a bunch of damage. So yeah, as I cast the spell, a bunch of what look like fire elementals swarm around, and I say to Audie and Rainbow, and I say, Audie, Rainbow,
It says,
you two could go deal with that with the captain. I'd appreciate it. Don't underestimate him. As I'm looking up at the swarm of them.
okay.
And I believe that's all I can do on my turn.
Yep. Okay. Mr. Winks. Then
Shoots.
Audie.
He shoots.
Shoots. And I'm assuming. Okay, so actually, real quick, the flying things are they in the air currently, or are they?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They're in the air above you. Actually, I'll put a couple on screen because
Okay.
they would be
And other-
relatively close, just not on top of you.
Other guy, glowy face. Is he within shooting range?
No, he is
Okay, cool.
not. 'Cause not.
I'll shoot at the flying things. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
12.
12 miss.
Okay, I shoot again with sharpshooter. 15.
Hits.
Perf. 17 damage.
Okay, good hit. Okay. Doesn't kill it, but that one is forced to land nearby.
I'm gonna say DC strength save.
Oh, okay.
10.
Yeah, good job.
Knock it out of the sky.
Yeah, that'll hurt it. Does not pass.
So
It would
Out of
be
curiosity.
falling damage. Yeah. So yes, it appears to die on impact as it falls out of the sky.
coolest kill yet, not gonna lie.
You shoot it.
I got that kill. My spirits killed it. That was me.
You shoot it. The arrow arcs, hits it, and it spiral plummets directly into the wall underneath you. You hear a sickening crack as parts of it break off.
Just thun. What?
Audie does.
I would move. Crap. I had intended to protect the squishies, so I would want to be in between them so that I would have an influence of blocking. Would I be able to like nudge Sunshine enough to switch places with him?
Shove me.
I don't think so. No.
I mean,
I say this mostly because that was kind of what I had declared ahead of time. But
You said you were going to be with them. You didn't say where you were going to be.
I said I was going to protect the squishies. I guess
Yes.
I didn't.
Dude. Okay, I got you. We're good. Go ahead. Stop whining.
Anyway. Take crossbow out, shoot at the closest one.
Okay.
You have a crossbow. What?
Yeah, it's just not anywhere near as good as him stabbing shit.
It is not the first time I've used it either. 16 to hit.
Hits.
Seven damage.
Okay, 7. Shoot again?
If I can, I do get 2 attacks per combat or per attack. I guess that makes sense. Sure. 17 for the second one, so I
Hits.
assume that hits. 5.
Okay. You hit the same one twice. It appears to do damage, but doesn't slow it down. Okay. That's Steve.
So with them like being, up on the wall and everything, can gravel even get up there?
Well, actually, this I've described it before, but it makes sense to describe it again. This wall on your side is maybe only 5 feet above you. It's the whole place is a tier based, so you walk down as you go through the tiers.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get some gravel, put it, and then I'm just gonna do a rainbow arc, like just flying over.
Okay. So you're aiming for rainbow is what I heard.
No, like a rainbow arc. Like that's the paddling.
Okay. Go ahead, and I don't know what we're rolling on this. Let's go ahead and roll.
What's the roll for
Athletics?
Is that dexterity?
maybe athletics.
Athletics is
Isn't
too
this
much.
the same as throwing?
Athletics
Yeah,
would be the same
athletics.
thing. Yeah. Go athletics.
Throwing is athletics for the most part.
Go athletics.
Or
27.
27. Okay. I would like you to roll D4, but it will hit 2 of them. Okay. D4
All right.
plus 2.
4 plus 2.
D4 plus 2.
5.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to say that's your whole turn because I don't think you have proficiency in throwing gravel.
You don't know
It's
that.
very different from digging, okay? It's very different. Very important distinctions.
Oh my God, guys. Whine
I'm
less.
just fucking with you, bud.
Jesus. The amount of whining.
No, that was just me making a joke. I really don't care.
Okay. Guy, what would you like to bitch about?
I am wondering, having seen him attack, when he swung and hit that rock, when he hit it, was that harder, faster than him throwing gravel?
Roll for Big League Scout.
I just want to know if it's something that might cause more damage.
You wouldn't. It would be irrelevant. I'm not going to change the rules for this. I'm not. I dare it. No.
Okay.
No. I'm getting ready to quit.
Do something on your
see
character
that he did
sheet.
about the same amount of damage. I'll go. That works too, and I just take my crossbow and I shoot into the air at one of the flyers. $11.
Miss.
Then all right, Steve, try and get as high as you can, make as much damage as you can, and I will make you some ice cream later. And I give him inspiration.
Might get as high as I can. Wait, are we going up on the wall now?
No, with the gravel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Steve, you have inspiration. That leads us to Rainbow. Then we'll be back to the top with. Nope, never mind. They gotta go next.
I was gonna say, dude, is it just us?
No,
They don't
gotta-
attack. Nice. I thought we were running for the green guy, but
You can. You still can.
It was established that he was very far away. I said that I was going for him when...
He's pretty far, but yeah, you can run for him. You know what direction you went.
I'm gonna do that.
'Kay.
Because I think that's the smartest course of action.
Full
So-
dash?
Yep, full dash. That's my whole turn.
Bye.
Okay. I'll let you roll perception as a free action at the end. See if you can.
And just 10.
You don't see anything. Okay. That is going to be Sunshine and then Tiddly.
The bad guys.
Oh, bad guys. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I should probably have them go, you know?
Why are you bitching, Sunshine? God.
Because it's no fun if it's just us rolling to attack them. Come
Well,
on.
I mean,
I would use warding flare on probably the first one that attacks Tiddly.
Okay.
So that one has disadvantage on a attack.
All right. So 3 of them are attacking Tiddly. 1 is at ranged. Okay? Plus 4 to hit. 18. Does that hit?
exactsies.
Okay. It's not a lot of damage.
Is that the one that you rolled disadvantage on?
There's a disadvantage on one of them?
One of the melee ones.
He warded
Okay.
for it, flared one of them, but he didn't say which.
Yeah. It would be one of the melee ones. Yeah, this one's range.
Oh, this is the farther one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. 8 damage. As it curls itself, spins in the air, and a spine shoots off of its tail, traveling like a crossbow bolt, grazing your arm.
It's a hydralisk.
Ow. What the hell?
You now all know they have range. They, 2 more will attack at melee on Tidley. We'll give this first one disadvantage. It rolled a 1. So I'm going to end its turn. The second one attacks. 15 is a miss. And 13 is a miss. Adidas, you have 2 attacking you. Okay.
Okay.
14 and 19.
Neither hits.
Okay. You're able to hold your shield up and plink off as they try to attack. And 1 on Sunshine.
Oh, okay, cool. And I'm sorry, they all take damage from my
Not all of
spirit
them,
guardians.
but the
I think the flyer doesn't, and probably the one above Tiddly might. I don't know because I moved.
I'll say it does.
Okay.
Okay.
And what was the attack on me? Sorry.
I missed.
Okay.
How much damage did they take?
They have to roll a something save if I can find my mouse. It is wisdom of 16. I'm sure these guys are very wise.
1 passes. The second from the right passes.
Okay. The ones that wow, good damage. The ones that fail take 19. The ones that pass takes was that 9?
Okay. Oh, and then that one would die too. Since they don't hit you, it's irrelevant anyway.
Oh, that killed that one.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of HP.
Cool.
And then we got. Okay. Tiddly.
Did you go, Morgan?
Yep. Oh no, I didn't.
That was
Oh,
just
Morgan.
your,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Sorry.
I got you.
I'm
That's
sorry,
okay, I
guys. I'm
forgot.
fucking this up.
You're fine, Mike. It's okay. Everybody's got pandemic brain anyway. So, I'm gonna use spiritual weapon for the first one.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna send a sword made out of light flying right at the one's head that's to the left of Tiddly. And that is a nat 1.
Swing and a miss.
Tiddly.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. So that it does stick around, but it's
Yeah.
I missed. And then I'm going to use Sacred Flame on, let's say, the same one. Dex save is 16.
Passes.
Oh, then nothing.
22.
I rolled it because I figured it wouldn't pass. Okay.
Okay. Now it's Tiddly's turn, and then it will be Adi's turn.
So I will probably shoot. So shoot at the one that's basically over Josh's picture in the stream. Do you think I can hit that one?
The range guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that good, Mike?
Yeah. Go for it.
Sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Hits.
23 damage. Has to pass the DC strength save. If it's not dead.
It's already dead.
Cool. Reload. Fire at the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
That's going to hit. That's an 18. Again, sharpshooter. And then 21 damage.
Okay, that one dies as well.
Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
All right. Great job, Audie, and then Steve.
The one directly to the north of me, is it airborne or is it in combat with me?
It is never technically in combat with you, but yes, it is within melee range if you would like to swing at it.
Okay. I will take a swing at it. $14.
14. You hit.
10 damage.
Okay, that'll kill it.
Then I will then run towards Rainbow.
You can't dash. You just normal run.
Ordinarily, no, I could not dash. That is why I will use my action surge to make up the rest of the distance.
Okay. All right.
Traksudoviches, excellent sprinters.
Very dangerous over short distances.
Okay. Steve. And then Glowy Man.
Loading up the shovel.
Okay.
As I'm humming to myself. And fling.
Okay.
Was that everybody's working for the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, athletics.
26.
26 hits.
4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, so you're doing a golf swing now.
Yeah, just gotta make sure you don't put your back into it too much.
You can do it. Put your back into it. Okay. So Glowy Man gets to go. I know what he does. Rainbow, real quick, roll perception. Off turn, but reaction, perception, who cares?
11.
You think you see him pass through the wall and disappear behind a house. He passes through the wall.
That's what I do.
Full grumble.
Paralyzed by indecision.
Okay, and that would lead us to Guy and then Rainbow. Guy.
I noticed
There
that
it is.
Rainbow left. Sorry.
Unlikely. I mean, sure, you can roll perception. I'll give you a 15. We'll roll 14. We'll roll it at.
Didn't notice this turn.
Okay.
Probably would have seen Audie clanking away.
Bling, 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 bling.
Easier to notice, less likely he'd care.
That's true.
Steve, keep an eye on Audie. Watch where he goes. And I shoot.
Shoost, go.
27 to hit.
Which one? The one next to Tiddly?
One over Tiddly's head.
Okay.
Yeah, like next by Tiddly.
Okay. 27 to hit. That is a hit.
And 11 damage.
11 damage. Good job. Okay. Doesn't kill it, but yes, you hit it.
So I shoot the one right by Tiddly. And just give him a wink if he looks back.
Okay. Is that it?
I'll do it.
Okay. That is Rainbow, and then the flying monkeys.
I can see the house that he passed through.
You saw that pass through the wall, and then he disappears behind the corner of a house. You don't know where he went from there.
And like, how far away is that?
I would let you get there with a normal movement, with 1 acrobatics to jump from the wall.
Yeah. Boo. That's a 3.
Well, you don't nail it. Max damage 6. As you real face plant going off that thing. You tuck and roll, but you kind of forget the tuck part.
I don't. I guess I will just, because I don't see him. I guess I'll try using Eyes of the Grave, to know the location of any undead within 60 feet.
You sense undead inside of that house. A singular undead inside of the house in front of you.
Cool. That's what I do.
Okay. That will lead us to Flying Monkey's territory.
Once again, I'm going to use Warding Flare on the first one to attack Diddley.
So they've officially noticed the thing floating around you, and they're going to go around it now.
Okay.
3 of them start inside of it, however. So...
Okay. They got to roll...
Wisdom, what was it?
Wisdom of 16.
16? No. Yes. Yes.
10 and 5.
Okay. That kills the one next to Tiddly. As it catches fire. Your little things go and explodes. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
They go to attack.
I mean, they just flew in. They just flew into it.
No,
those
are the two that were already in it.
Okay, I was like, I thought you were like, yeah, they notice your stuff and are going to avoid it. They fly right at you.
All right, Sunshine, you're getting attacked 4 times. Tiddly, you're getting attacked once. So we'll start with Tiddly.
Warding Flare on that one.
On the one on Tiddly?
That's what I said earlier.
Okay.
So sure.
So disadvantage. That's the first one's gonna miss. If it has multi-attack, does Warding Flare matter on both attacks? Or
First attack.
First attack only. Okay. And miss. So misses you entirely, Tiddly. Okay.
Cool.
Sunshine.
Come on, shield.
Miss.
Don't let me down.
Miss. Next guy, 19.
Miss.
And miss. And the other 2 on the outside are 22.
Hit.
And 21. Those are both range, though. They don't do anywhere near as much damage range. So you take 4 from the first one and 6 from the second one. As the tail spine type bolts come flying in and hit you.
Okay. That'd be my turn again then, right?
Oh, I need to knock off 2 more.
Or are there more flying monkeys?
No. You would see around you though that there are more around you dealing with the NPCs and stuff like that.
Right.
It seems
Okay.
like it's going medium.
Okay. I'm going to notice that the two are just outside of my range on my spiritual guardians. So I'm going to scoot over a square, and it's going to take attack from, I think, just the one.
There's two on top of you.
I know, but I'm still in range of one.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, you'll take an attack for opportunity from one.
Yeah.
That would be with their. So it's +2 miss. Okay.
Well, wasn't the one to the left of you, Morgan? Wasn't that technically in it?
It doesn't matter. They're all in it now.
Mm.
They're all
Possibly Marcus, but they are all in it now. So at the start of their turn, they'll all take the damage. And I did roll the concentration save too. That was good. And then I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon. So that was just my movement, just me scooting over.
Uh-huh.
Spiritual weapon is gonna fly around, like up and over Tidley, and try to stab at the one that attacked him.
And it's going to stab Tidley.
No.
That motherfucker deserves it.
Jerk.
I have shot multiple people in our party. He's not wrong.
That's only a 13 to hit.
That hits, actually.
Oh, sweet. It will take, oh my god, fucking minimum damage. It's going to take 6 force damage.
6?
6.
My god.
And,
All the newspapers.
so low on spell slots, I don't want to really do more. I'll just do Sacred Flame. I'll go after the one by Tidley again. If it didn't die. I'm assuming it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Okay, 16 dex save.
16 dex save does not pass.
It takes 10 damage. Radiant.
Okay.
Burn.
Okay. That goes to Tidley and then Audie.
So that spiritual weapon attacks every time you go, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I would assume I knew this.
You've
Based on
seen
how
it
many times
before.
I've seen it, yeah. So I'm actually going to shoot at the ones that are attacking Mr. Sunshine.
Okay. Do it.
So I'm going to do the two that are closest to
Mhm.
me, attacking him. And sharpshooter. That's a crit.
Okay.
And max. Oh, I gotta roll twice. It doesn't automatically give me the 19.
Yeah. Roll twice.
Oh, I rolled 2 8s out of it, so that's 36 damage.
Wait, did you double everything? You only
No.
double the dice.
So
16.
You
so,
rolled-
oh, sorry, 16 plus 5. 21, 31.
31. Okay.
Still
Yeah.
a lot.
That one dies. Yeah.
Yeah, that one died a
I
lot.
think it exploded. Physical base.
Oh, fucking.
Your mouth is open.
All right, and then I will shoot at the the other one. That's by him.
Okay.
Also sharpshooter. That one probably misses. That's an 11.
11. Yeah, that misses.
All right.
Okay. Diddly Audie's turn. Then Steve.
Then okay. I would go. I would follow Rainbow over the wall.
Okay. Roll acrobatics.
This will probably be comical. I guess not.
21?
Yes.
Yeah, you do fine. She's made it to a house and is staring into a wall.
I go up next to her and also stare at the wall like it is because I think it is some kind of one of those magic eye puzzles. Is there a sailboat?
I think he's in there.
Schooner, you dumb bastard.
Okay. That's Audie's turn. And that'll be Steve and then the glowy guy. Yeah, here's Steve.
All right, I'm gonna look at Guy. It's like, Guy, I don't think this gravel's doing much. We gotta move.
Yeah, I don't know. You got anything else? Maybe just try throwing the rocks.
Okay, find a big rock. I just throw it.
Bigger rocks or something?
It'll be the same damage. I'll tell you right now.
All right. Well then, I'm be like, I'm sorry, Guy. And then I want to move 15 spaces. Actually, it'd be 15 spaces on the right, so it'd be like 5.
15 spaces?
Can you move that much?
Well, it'd be.
Are you a car?
So if I move up, pretty much go up 1, 2, 3. So move up 3 squares and then technically move over 4 squares. Would that be 15 feet, actually, depending on the movement?
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but you'd have to roll athletics to climb the wall.
All right.
You would not have to roll high. You're taller than the wall.
It's just a hop.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, you did fine. Okay. That's where you want to be?
Yeah.
You only have 15 feet of movement?
Well, I'm attached to Guy by 20 feet.
That's fine. Just do your full movement, buddy.
My turn's next.
Okay, well then I'm gonna move.
I would move with him.
2 more spaces.
Nope. You get dragged. Go ahead and roll the dex saving there, guy.
I missed why they were tied together, but
Guy thought this was a great idea. You do fine. You take no damage from getting dragged.
It's so he didn't become bird food, Phil.
Yeah.
And so, how high is this thing again?
It's just 5 feet.
Oh,
Well, the exterior is like 25 feet.
But the actual flyer.
It would be close enough to hit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing a shovel at him. And
Jay sent me. They tied themselves together, right? Damn it! Hoped he'd forgotten. Back-to-back messages.
26.
That hits. That hits. That'll definitely hit.
Doing 14 slashing damage since I forgot to rage.
Well, that guy dead.
Mm-hmm.
You were perfectly calm this time as you bashed his brains in.
I'm still worried about pulling Guy. I can't quite get mad yet.
You could have had the world's largest mace. That's all I'm saying.
yes, a guy flail.
Guy, hold knives out to your sides. Just do it.
Oh my god. That'd be great.
Has a centrifugal force. Kills Guy. Okay. Steve's done.
And you too.
Appearing to not notice you, it exits through the wall directly next to you, Rainbow.
right next to me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not my turn. It's Guy's turn.
It's
Guy's turn?
Attack of
No, it's not.
opportunity.
It's Slaver's turn. So it's walking right by you. Doesn't know you're there. So you may get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Oh. This
If-
is when I wish I had Warcaster. But I don't. So I guess I'll try and hit him with my mace that I've literally like never used, but have.
Yeah, do it.
So I assume he specifically just passes by her and not by me.
Yes.
That's a 14.
I just have it on the opposite square of you. Right. 14. That hits.
Cool. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's actually not pretty. Not clerics.
Yeah, clerics do not get smite.
Resounding shriek echoes from it as you hit it, clearly surprised. It spins around and keeps moving while staring at you. Traveling backwards doesn't appear to impede its movement in any way.
Cool.
Getting close to it now, you can see that it's not actually walking, it's hovering about a foot off the ground.
Trying very hard to establish positioning in the theater of the mind because we were those fun players who ran off of your map.
Mm-hmm. I'm just making
You guys are next to each other. This is Rainbow. He walked out on this side, so you're on the other side.
Unfortunately, it moves quite far into a nearby building, redirecting its path after you hit it. But you know what building it passes into?
Cool.
Okay. That will be Rainbow's. Nope. Guy's turn and then Rainbow.
Using the rope, can I try to climb up the wall?
Yes, you can try to climb the wall.
Acrobatics?
Okay.
24.
Do a great job, buddy. Kill gym class.
A little more warning next time. And then I, like just from the ground, I try and shoot at one. Sunshine.
Shoot at Sunshine.
You shot at the one by Sunshine. Gotcha?
The farthest one away, yeah.
Yep.
23 to hit.
That hits.
$12 damage.
Okay.
Me up next time.
Steve didn't hear you. He said, "Help me up next time."
Oh, okay.
Me up next time.
Actually, you cut out, so it sounded like "me up next time." So that could have been a number of things, but
You didn't get hurt. You're fine.
Rainbow.
Got mud on my shirt. Just
Rainbow.
How far did it move?
From you, it traveled another at least. You would need to travel your movement to get to that building. It moved.
So the full 30 feet.
Yeah, it moved quite far.
Okay. I will run my full 30 feet to the building.
Mm-hmm.
Is there... I'd like to aim for like a window that I could potentially see in to see the thing.
Yes. You catch it. Yes, there's a window. Go ahead and roll perception.
21.
You catch it just in time as it ascends through the ceiling onto the second floor. You catch its feet pass through.
I got nothing. So I just stand there.
You would know that this is one of the houses that is not being used. In case you just want to burn this fucker to the ground.
I don't have anything to burn with.
Okay.
So I got nothing.
Okay.
I stand there.
The next up is back to the top, Sunshine.
Did your little buddies get a move?
Oh no, they didn't get a move. They get a move now.
They get to take some damage first, though.
3 of them. That's a 15,
16.
17,
and
nothing. So that guy passes. Go ahead.
I'm trying to find it. Sorry. Well, decent. 17 damage. So that's 8 for the other one. And their movement is halved, if that matters.
One of them, that one dies. Okay.
And I will go ahead and warding flare against one of them attacking me.
Okay. Well, these two would definitely move in. Actually, I feel like they'd fly above the circle. So they're above your circle right now and would attack you at range. It appears as if they're next to you, but they're attacking you at range. Okay?
Okay. So they're just for your... Well, it's 15 feet.
Yeah. The range is like 80 or something like that.
Yep.
Flying in... Okay. That's... Okay. All right. Guy. That is 16 and 14. So they both miss. Steve.
I'm behind Steve. Get him! Get him!
Oh, shit!
19, so that hits. And then the other guy, crit and miss.
On me?
No, Steve. Both guys hit him once. One was fork, one was pipe, one was fork. So it's you take 2 from the first one, and the other guy uses his fork and hits you for 9. It's forked prong. So you take 11 in total.
I'm going to use Stone's Endurance,
Okay.
where I can reduce my damage by 1d4 plus 4 once per short rest. Five damage is reduced.
Okay. You take 6. And Tiddly. 18 and 16.
18, yes.
Okay. So that's 2d4 as it bites you. It goes nom 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 nom. 5 damage. 5 damage. As it noms you. And then the 2 ranges on Sunshine.
One of them's got disadvantage.
Okay. Miss. And 16. That's a miss. Or 2. Oh, yeah, I guess 2 too. 19. That's also a miss. Okay. That leads us to Tiddly and Audie.
Just making sure Sunshine did go.
Nope. Sure didn't.
Oh, Sunshine. Sunshine, then Tiddly.
Thank you, Marcus, because I wasn't paying attention either. So those guys are flying above me, so I'm gonna walk over and hang out right next to Steve.
Okay.
Sorry to keep making you draw the circle.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, that's still up and running though for a fair bit longer. And then I'm gonna try to use the spiritual weapon on that one that it's still by. That is a natural 19, so that's 27 to hit, assuming that hits.
Yep.
8 force damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Sacred Flame, so Dex 16.
Does not pass.
Almost max damage. Takes 14 damage from that.
Okay, that one dies. Which one was that?
The one by the weapon.
Okay. Yeah, that one does.
Above Steve. And I believe, with the exception of those two I just walked away from, I should be getting everybody in the
Yeah, you're good.
Spirit Guardians.
You're good there. Okay. Tiddly, then Audie.
Ooh, I will shoot at the one that is directly in front of me.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
Miss shooter.
Okay.
And I'll try again.
Okay.
Sharpshooter. And hopefully hit 16.
Yes.
Okay. 17 damage, has to pass DC 10.
You kill it. You kill it.
Okay. And then I would like to use my action surge.
Shoot it out of the air as it falls.
Sorry.
Beyond the wall. Go ahead.
And
Action surge.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot at one of them that Sunshine walked away from.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can't quite hit from where I'm standing the other two.
You can hit those two. Yeah.
Oh,
no, the angle isn't. No, the angle isn't good.
yeah. So I'll just, to avoid moving, I'll just shoot the one that's in line with me.
Okay.
Behind me. Sharpshooter for that, and that's a crit.
Nice.
So I double the dice roll.
Yeah.
Add the 5.
No, roll dice twice.
Okay.
All fixed damage is the same. You don't double it.
Okay, so 6 plus 5.
11.
21.
21. Okay, that one dies as well. Yes, because they were in it before. Yay, you got it. Shoot it out of there. Okay, Audie, and then bad guy.
Now, I want to act without. Obviously, I need to act without the knowledge that you gave to Rainbow because I
Right.
do not know that.
You know where it went, but you don't know.
I know generally when it went, so where it went, I would try and chase it using my whatever you think my character's best guess would be at its intentions of movement, which I guess we could measure by like an insights check.
You know what building it went in? I mean, you saw what building it went in.
I mean, yes, I would go into the building. Okay, that's fine. I would go into the building, but I wouldn't know it went to the second floor. So from my entrance to the building, it would be kind of a guess.
You would need to dash to be inside the building. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
Okay. So, Rainbow, Audie runs by you in through the door to your right, actually, in this. And he is in the room you just saw the thing raise up from, or go above.
Go up.
Let's go up.
Okay. He starts heading up the stairs with the rest of his dash. That leads us to that guy's turn. Looking out that window, it pops out of the second floor above you, Rainbow, and tries to come down on top of you. Okay?
Please.
Come at me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I would also, I would let you, if you wanted to, do a pretend we did held action, because you haven't used an action in a long time.
It's okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she would have probably assumed that he was leaving, so she wouldn't have held anything as if he was going to come back.
Okay. Yes. Appears on top of you and does, that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
It reaches out with one of its gloved hands that you can see energy coming out, and it touches your shoulder. You need to roll a con DC 14.
12.
Um, 12. So you take 24 damage, and your and your max is reduced by that much. As you feel the soul getting pulled from you.
Okay. Max HP modifier minus 24.
Sunshine's got a face.
I have no idea of this too, so I'm like.
So if that does that immediately,
Mm-hmm.
Reduces my max hit points, then I am unconscious.
You're unconscious?
If it immediately reduces my max hit points,
Yep.
Oh wait, no. My max hit points are 28. I currently have 20. I'm not unconscious. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
So
you have more than 24 points.
All right. So that hurt. Okay.
I'd
That.
like to point out the pig was worse.
Okay. That's Steve.
Mm-hmm. All right. Time to
Don't
go.
don't even get to use his token. Because y'all fucked off.
I'm gonna rage now, and I'll be like, "Guy, I'm sorry for whatever happens." And then I'm gonna use my shovel.
Let's all fucking rage.
What does inspiration do again?
You add a D8.
Can I add a D8 to my roll there?
Your attack roll, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. No!
That's exactly as you hit.
13.
13 hits. Damage on that? 12?
Plus 2 with rage.
So 14.
Mm-hmm.
14, that guy's already been... No, that guy hasn't been hit. Oh, that guy has been hit. He dies. You slice clean through him.
Yeah, oh yeah, shit, I can attack again. My bad. 25.
Hits. Better.
17.
Okay, 17. Great job. That one hadn't been hit yet, so it's not. Okay. That was your turn, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. It's Guy and then Rainbow.
Seeing Steve attack that one, I know he's going to get him. I turn around and I shoot the lone one in the far back.
Okay.
Nine damage.
9 damage. Nice job. That one kills that one because took a bunch of damage earlier.
Steve, it's okay. You can keep doing this. Also, if you're gonna run, pick me the fuck up. Gave him inspiration.
Okay. You're very inspiring. I'm inspired. Just listening to you.
All
right. Rainbow. And then flying monkeys.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. It might not work, because I feel like this boy might have a relatively high wisdom, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Since he is currently touching me, siphoning my life force, I'm gonna need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a 15.
Damn it. Okay. I don't do anything. There it is.
Do you have a bonus action?
Nope.
Would you like to try to move away?
Nope.
Okay.
Scream real loud.
Save your suck spells.
Yeah, scream real loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream for Audie. I'm not gonna do it on microphone because that will hurt our listeners' ears, but I scream for Audie.
Audie, you dumb fuck! There we go.
Do we get a chance to see if we can hear that?
Sure, I'll let the rest of the people roll perception. You need to hit it's a storm in the middle of a battle. You need to hit an 18.
16 plus 4.
18.
I had a 9. Is that high enough?
Twin power.
30-20.
Your twin feels something. There's a disturbance in the twin force.
I feel as though my twin's life has been sucked down by like half.
Yeah. My gosh.
Did I just hear someone call Audie an idiot?
I probably wouldn't know how severe the situation is.
Steve.
So.
16. Ow.
You don't hear nothing. Audie, you hear because you're in the house right next to her. You don't have to roll. Okay. That's monkey time. One monkey rolls wisdom, does not pass.
It takes Monkey in Monkey Town takes 12 damage. Radiant.
That'll do it.
Burn, monkeys. Burn.
Catches fire from the little teehees that are floating around it. And none of them are going to get close. But 3 more fly in and try to range attack. Because they are not super interested in this fire thing happening around you.
First time I've really got a lot of use out of this spell.
Sunshine.
Yeah, that's me.
That is a 17 and a 16. Tiddly, that is an 18 and 12. Either of those hit?
Exact is on the 18.
Okay. That is 2. That is 9 damage you take. This one comes flying in.
I use Spirit Shield. If I'm raging and another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce that damage by 2d6.
So roll for 2d6.
Cool. That is 5 damage that can be taken off.
So you take 4 damage, Tiddly. And Guy, the one you shot at with your. The one guy shot. Well, he's dead, but another. Fuck it. Who cares? 17 and 7. So the 17 would hit.
hits.
17 would hit. You take 7 damage. Okay. Back to the top. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of. Where's my sister?
I raise up my right hand, and light starts coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I throw it up in the air, and it kind of does nothing for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, an enormous ball of light appears above the fort. So that's daylight, and what that does is 60-foot radius, so 120 feet. Sphere of bright light extends above the gate, and it's dim light for an additional 60 feet. So it is bright as fuck on the north side of the fort.
Okay.
And hopefully that will give the archers some advantage, because I am getting the fuck out of there. I am running towards where I heard Rainbow.
Okay.
And my little spiritual weapon is coming with me. And
Okay.
actually, so are the screaming little fire demons. Because that spell lasts 10 minutes. I didn't know that.
It lasts forever. It's great.
Yeah.
Just a lot of clerics ruined a lot of Payless shoes leaving fights.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Steve looks up at the artificial satellite that Sunshine has created. His eyes dilate. Fur grows from his cheek.
I should have thought of that. Oh, man.
He is now a giant monkey.
That's why he had a tail.
All right. Yes, you can't make it there this turn, but
Yep.
yes, you start.
I'm
running.
not dashing because I did a spell. So
Yeah. And Tidley is gone, so he passes turn. Adi.
Hearing this, I would take whatever path necessary, be that flying through a window, whatever I have to do to get to a position, ideally where I can both defend the rainbow and also stab the thing.
You don't have to go through the window, but let's do that because that sounds fun. Go ahead and roll acrobatics.
Okay, that does sound more fun.
Open door right next to it, but no, let's be cool. Be cool, bro.
I like the
No, I
idea
thought
that
you were
he just
in the house
Kool-Aid
and going
man.
upstairs already.
He was part way up the stairs, but with a single movement, he could, if he stopped, could come back and help.
So
Flying through the window is way cooler.
What?
You're right. Flying through the window is way cooler.
What was that, Rainbow? Sorry.
I'm confused as to where the window is coming in. If he's literally in
The window
house.
you were looking in, he's gonna jump through that window.
Maybe.
Oh, because the guy came outside. I
Yeah.
forgot I wasn't in the house.
No, you weren't in the house.
Yeah, no, he got held up on the plate glass.
So what happened here is he aimed for that window, and man, did he not just hit that wall.
Kool-Aid man right through it. Come on.
I like the idea he went through the window
So let's go ahead
and
and
didn't go
roll
like this.
unarmed attack against the wall, basically yourself.
Your face.
Okay, well, it would be my strength score by default.
Strength +1.
Okay, so 5.
You do 5 damage to yourself as you hockey check the wall next to the window. Rainbow behind you just hear.
Like you hear all the plates fall off the wall.
That's going to be hard to replace
But
that there,
does it
China.
distract- But
Does it
does it
what?
distract the green glow?
No,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the flare of light seemed to have. Rainbow, I wanted to show that, do that on his turn. The flare of light from Sunshine's thing does seem to
That's here for an hour, by the way.
upset it. It's not close enough that it's making it run, but it does seem to upset it.
Cool. That's good to know.
You don't know that.
I know. Damn it. Shit.
My foot caught on that last stair and I went off balance into the.
All right. Oh. Didn't nail it. Okay,
Oh
moving
no,
on.
my best friend.
Tiddly, it's now your turn.
Hi. I'm back. Sorry, my Xbox controllers just got delivered to me.
Exciting. Go.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at the one directly in line with me again.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
To your left.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a natural one.
And it's a natural 1. Good. Good to know. That just fires off in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. I'll shoot at it again. Sharpshooter.
Go
And that's
ahead.
a 9.
That's a miss.
That's a good turn.
Fired
Cool.
and a miss. Fired and a miss. Fired a few more times.
Fire. I hit something, but wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed.
The thing that was standing next to you, Rainbow, starts moving away. It doesn't like the light. It's trying to get around the corner of the building.
I'm gonna, because it doesn't. This is its turn.
Yeah.
I'll use. Yeah, I'll go ahead and swing at it with my mace. It doesn't really help or do much, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Hey-oh, that's a natural 18 to hit, so 23.
Is the mace a +1 or anything? Is it magical?
No,
Okay.
it's just a mace I've had this entire time. I have never once been a melee,
Yeah.
fighter. Clerics can be really great at that. I am not. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
The only use my mace got was when I gave it to Audie.
Rainbow, you would, from the previous attack with your mace and this one, you would say it's not doing as much damage as it probably could?
Yeah, figured as much.
Okay. It continues, it just goes around the corner of the house, and you can hear it back there. But it's it's outside of range of hitting you again with that hand thing. So.
Okay, good.
Okay. That is Steve. And then it'll be Guy.
Interesting. I'm sorry, Guy. I have to drag you.
I should be able to run with him.
Why did you unhook it?
It's funnier that you drag him. It's like sprint resistance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fly across to the other side of that bridge there.
You're gonna fly across to what?
Well, I'm just run across to the other flyer thing. That's actually.
Oh, okay, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, still within 20 feet.
But the rope's tight. The rope is tight.
right before he stopped, you felt your whole life passing before your eyes.
All right, and then I'm going to attack. $15.
Great job. Hit.
$17 or damage, yeah.
17. Okay.
25 to hit, and then 12.
You
Bloody
go.
murder.
You're okay.
Calm down, Phil.
I just wanted everyone to hear what's happening right now.
What is going on with him?
I can't wait to not live on a fucking main street.
Okay. Yes. How much damage did you do? Josh, how much damage did you do, Steve?
I did 17 and 12.
You kill it. Run across and you bury it. The amount of flyers is clearly thinning out around you. You guys are doing okay.
Okay. My turn.
Yes, it is. I would like you to roll perception, by the way.
16.
16. You see something climbing the exterior wall that you recognize very quickly.
That dick.
He just looks at you. No one will believe you.
Does he look undead?
You couldn't be able to tell with that roll. He doesn't. He's in a hurry.
Mike knows.
I tug on the rope 3 times. Go, Steve, it's Barry. And I try running over towards him.
It's not his turn, and you're not going to drag the Steve. So what would you like to do? I'll let you get to here.
Steve, it's Barry.
Oh, because I want to go help Rainbow.
His plan is so spectacularly
rope or undo the rope.
As soon as he cuts that rope, I'm having one of these monkey things carry him away, by the way. One of the flying monkeys is carrying him away the moment. I don't care if they get a legendary action. He's getting carried away like a rabbit in the middle of a field.
It's the mama monkey.
Rainbow.
Or, and hear me out, they carry Steve away, and I can't stop them.
I was the anchor.
Just
the
make
whole
a
time.
really big monkey.
Oh my god. Okay.
Not that I want Steve to be carried away by creepy monkeys. I'm sorry, Josh.
Guy. No, it'd be funny as hell. Josh appreciates
I
a
point
good
out
comedy.
Barry, and then I shoot at the one far out, unless there's something trying to attack Barry.
No.
14 to hit. 13 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Then Rainbow.
I'm gonna slowly ease my way over towards the side of the house, hoping that I can see the man's.
Yes, it's waiting about halfway down in the shadow. Just
Fantastic.
waiting.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at it at 3rd level.
Do it.
20 to hit.
Hits.
That is... that is 27 points of radiant damage.
Woofda.
And advantage on the next attack.
It seems to stagger it, and a loud screech comes from it as you hit it. It was a palpable hit, some might say.
Rainbow generally knows that those things that attack with necrotic damage tend to not like radiant damage much. So, yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to slide back around the other. Just like a poof.
Nope, over here.
Yeah, and I will be right back. My realtor has to call me.
Okay. Okay. That leads us to monkey time. They all seemingly find interest in something. And they start trying to fly over here. Oop, that ain't it. Wrong thing. Okay. Almost lost my notes. Okay. They would, I think, be pretty distracted. I'll have two of them attack. One guy, one Tiddly. Okay. That's guy. That's 18 and 20.
Both it.
Yeah. 7 plus 7, 14.
I use my spirit shield again on Guy.
Roll to see how much he doesn't take. 2. It's something. You take 2 less. So that's 12.
You're still inspired, and can I use that? I don't think it works on that.
Could be the 2 points that keep him alive, though.
It's true. Okay. And Tiddly, that is 20 to hit and 6.
Like 20 to hit and 6 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 20 hits.
20 hits. And that is 7 damage as well.
Hit.
Things may be looking bleak now, but it'll all turn around once Sunshine's spirit bomb finally gets big enough and he can launch that thing.
You just need all the children in the world to clap their hands at the same time.
Selfish children.
Wait a minute, what smells like deer?
Okay. That was them.
The idea behind that was, one, it would make it easier for everyone to run, but also it'd make it easier for the archers to shoot the monkeys.
Yes. Sunshine.
Oh, I'm up. The monkeys are probably right behind me, right?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
I don't think I'd notice them. I think I'd keep running.
You would be able to see Sunshine at this point, especially with the light in the air.
Rainbow, you mean?
Rainbow. And you would see her pretty wounded, but you would have to dash to get to her.
I will do that.
Okay.
And the screaming meanies are coming with me, and the spiritual weapon is coming with me too. But I'll like run right up to her and ask her, "Are you okay?"
Okay. To be
She'll
continued.
respond when she gets back from her
Tiddly.
important meeting.
That's me. I'll shoot the one directly to the right of me. Straight in line.
Okay.
And sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
And 13.
Hits.
Sick. 20 damage.
Nice.
Is it dead?
Not quite.
Then I shoot it again.
Okay.
No sharpshooter.
Are
Okay.
you serious?
It's a natural 20. Should I done sharpshooter?
Anything you're going to do is going to kill it.
I would like to see how much I want to kill it.
Okay.
I would like to kill it with 15.
Okay. Yep. 2 arrows real quick. Pin it down. Doesn't put it much of a fight.
Sweet.
Okay. And that's it's getting pretty bleak over there. Okay. Audie, then Glowy Boy. Audie.
I would like to get in range to hit this thing. I will if I can, I will take the most uninteresting way possible to
Well-
avoid any further mishaps.
Yes, you can move around. I'm sure Rainbow would tell you where he is.
Or you could follow Sunshine's light show that he's put on outside.
He's inside it. You're inside of his. He's inside
I
of your
mean,
light show.
but what's that?
No, the glowy thing isn't inside the light anymore. It has moved around the corner, so it's cast in shadow.
I mean, but if he wanted to know where we are, like he could follow all the screaming spirits and stuff.
Right. Right. He's already inside of that because you've traveled to him, basically. So yes, you can get to it.
Okay. I swing at him.
Okay.
Just to have this right in my head, is he outside of the building currently?
Yes.
Okay.
It will be easier when we have like a scene change, probably. 23 to hit. I'm guessing that's hits.
That hits.
13 damage.
Okay. Good hit.
Now, I know Phyton is a magical weapon. I do not know. It doesn't have any special property to the magical damage.
It is magical damage. Yes.
I will swing again for 16.
Hits.
13 damage once more.
Okay.
Damage.
It lets out another loud scream as it tries to recoil. Audie, that leads us to its turn. It's going to attack you and then run the fuck away. That's 20 to hit. That'll hit you.
It is exact C's, but I actually want to make sure of something. Shit. I can either use my reaction to prevent the damage, or I can use my action to potentially prevent it from moving away. But I have a feeling it has some kind of legendary action that prevents me from even being able to do that, so I will just use the warding maneuver and prevent the damage.
Okay. As you stop it from hitting you, it starts to pass through the wall directly next to you. Back into the building you just were.
Oh, motherfucker, he went right back in. Coward!
Okay. Actually, Sunshine, you would see it come out, not next to you, but towards the front of the building, heading back towards the wall.
Is it within 15 feet of me?
No, I think it would dodge your spell because it could see it.
Okay.
It
is somewhat noticeable.
Yeah. It's not really something you can miss. And?
I got a house.
Yay!
I beat out 27 other people. And people who bid more money than me. They liked my offer better, so.
Did you give them baked goods with the offer?
You should have.
No, I should have put that in my offer. I should have. I should have said fresh cinnamon rolls. If you picked. But.
Congrats.
Great job! Yay! That's a greenhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one. I saw the pictures. It's good.
Honestly, the worst thing about it is the dishwasher is itty bitty.
We can figure that out.
Worst thing about the whole. I can wash my dishes by hand. It'll be fine.
But you have
the
a
roof will probably need to
dishwasher.
be replaced in like 5 years. But there's a dishwasher, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. That's actually great timing because it's going to be Steve and then you. Steve and then Guy and then you. Steve and then Guy and then you.
Excellent.
5.
Just to recap, Audie rounded the corner to fight it. Sunshine is now by your side.
Oh, damn. Damn, bro, you ran fast.
He used dash.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm gonna run back across the bridge or wall,
Wall. Okay.
and I'm gonna attack the flyer,
Yeah, get it.
the nearest one.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you don't want to maybe run a little further?
Don't make me second guess myself right now.
You sure you don't want to run the opposite direction and then leap from the wall?
Aim for the bushes.
What would happen if he did that and Guy used levitate?
There was no bushes. Everyone to this day wonders what it... I fucking love the other guys. All right.
15.
Hits.
Huzzah.
You still raging, Cajun?
Yes. 15 damage for the first one, or the first hit, and then 24. 17 damage for the next one.
That'll kill it. If you get a hit it, Josh, I'm fairly certain you'll kill these things outright every time. Laura, so you're going to start showing your house like this week then, aren't you?
Yeah, so I will
Fuck.
need to, I will have to pick up some things tomorrow during the day, and I'll probably head to North Platte on tomorrow afternoon to work from my folks' house until they will probably show my house Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll review offers Thursday night. So I won't be at the game on Thursday night because I'll have to.
Okay.
You'll have over 100 offers by Tuesday.
He's pretty confident, like, and with all the $40,000 I put into remodeling this house, I best get over 200 for it.
Decent.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. Fantastic. Guy and then Rainbow.
I'm gonna run forward 10 feet. Just 5 feet. I'm gonna be equal with Steve. To see Barry coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if he's looking like he's being attacked or...
It does not look like he's being attacked. It does look like he's been into a bit of a kerfuffle. There's...
Does he still have the little house thing on his back?
No. He doesn't even have the his blanket that was underneath it. And in fact, he looks a little... worse for the wear. There's some patches of fur missing, and he looks like he's been fighting on his claws and mouth.
Okay. I'm going to shoot the one that's out of Steve's reach.
Mm-hmm.
And then cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Shoost.
Shooting it.
Roll to shoost. Oh, Rainbow. Also, Barry's here.
A good Barry or bad Barry?
Barry.
We don't know yet.
Barry.
Has Barry attacked any of us?
No, it actually technically gets to go between you and between Guy and you. So you'll find out in a second.
14 to hit.
Hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action use Healing Word.
Okay, do that. Barry.
I'm just like pancakes and syrup and waffles and eggs and just all brunch foods. Brunch foods.
Barry scales the wall. Gives glances at the three of you. And sprints and starts mauling this flying thing. Super Bear's here. And it's time to murder. Da 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 Da, 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 da. Oh, this thing's dead.
I miss our van from Starfinder.
I do too. Whose van? I mean, what do you mean our van? Shut your mouth.
I'm pretty sure there's
Communal
vehicles there's vehicles in the new campaign.
Yeah, that thing's way dead. It was like 30 damage. Mauls it and throws it to the side. It turns to the three of you, and in common yells, "Zangmo's in trouble!"
Son of a bitch.
Steve, you missed it. What the hell?
You're muted, Steve. Josh, muted.
What the shit?
Steve, you're still muted.
You're still muted. You're forever fucking muted.
Sorry, I was looking at the house. Sorry, but I'm yelling at Barry. You son of a bitch!
All right. Now it's Rainbow's turn. Sorry, Rainbow.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay. So, Audie, are you attacking the bro? Did I?
He actually
I had
ran
attacked. I had
through the building.
gotten outside and then attacked it, but I had to block to keep myself from having like my life sucked away, which meant I didn't get the opportunity to use an attack of opportunity to keep him from getting away.
Yeah, so he's on the side near us. We can see him.
Yes, you can see him. He's running through the light now and seems pissed off about it, but doing it.
Okay. I'm going to continue to guiding bolt his booty. I'm going to do it at second level because I'm holding a third level spell slot.
Okay, do
I
it.
think you have advantage still. I don't know no, Phil attacked.
No, Phil had it.
Did Phil use the advantage?
He did.
I forgot to use the advantage.
All right, Rainbow, you have advantage.
But I hit both times anyway.
Yeah. It's not hard to hit.
That is a 25 to hit.
And a hit.
Oh my goodness. 5d6. Oh, I rolled so well. 23 radiant damage.
23.
2 5s, 2 6s, and a 2.
You throw your guiding bolt. You hear a surrounding scream as its clothes fall to the ground. Nothing there within. All of the flyers start falling out of the air. Rainbow, you just killed like 50 things.
I am a golden god.
The battle. Play the Final Fantasy music, boys.
Nailed it.
The flyers that don't die are incredibly weak and unable to defend themselves as soldiers walk around and start killing them, finishing them off.
Good spot to stop, right?
Yep. That's where we're going to end for the evening. We'll probably do a long rest at the start of next time. So you guys should know you're going to go to level 8. All right. Congratulations, everybody. You beaten Slaver and his army of flying monkeys. We'll catch you next week. We'll also I'll be back tomorrow. No, it's Sunday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I guess Laura's gonna be on Thursday. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.